we will learn to locate root 3 and root 5 on a number line. Let's locate root 3 on a number line. Let us take OA is equal to 1 unit on x-axis. The scale is x-axis 3 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So you take on x-axis 3 centimeter line segment and write it as 1 unit. Take a protractor, place it at point A, align it 0, 0 to the x-axis, mark a point B on y-axis at 90 degree. Now, remove the protractor, take a scale and join the points A and B on y-axis. Take a compass, place its vertex at point A, mark an arc at point B at a distance of 3 cm from A on y-axis, perpendicular to OA. Now, OA is already equal to 3 cm and now we have taken distance AB also equal to 3 cm. Now remember properly that though the measurements are 3 centimeter, we are going to write it O to A as 1 unit as well as A to B as 1 unit. After making an arc of 3 centimeter from A to B, remove the compass. Now remove the compass and join OB with the help of a scale. You can see the right triangle. We are going to apply Pythagoras theorem in this right angle triangle. Its two legs OA and AB measure 1 unit each. OA is perpendicular to AB. Therefore, by applying Pythagoras theorem, OB squared, which is the hypotenuse, OB squared is equal to OA squared plus AB squared. Root of OB squared is equal to root of OA squared plus root of AB squared. That is equal to root of 1 squared plus 1 squared. That is equal to root 2. Therefore, we got the value of hypotenuse as root 2 units. Now we have to produce this root 2 on number line. Take a compass. Place its vertex at O and its pencil end at B and produce it on the number line. Here we can see that root 2 is produced on number line at point C. OB and OC are radii of the same circle. Hence, they are equal. OB is equal to OC. Both are radii. Hence, the point C indicates root 2 on the number line. Thus, we plotted root 2 on the number line. Here, I will put two questions for you. Why are OB and OC equal? Are they the radii of the same circle? Take a protractor. Place it at point C. Do you remember what does point C represent? Yes, it represents root 2 units. Now align the 0, 0 of the protractor with the x-axis and mark a point at 90° on the y-axis. Place a scale at point C and draw a straight line passing through C and this point. Take a compass, place its vertex at D. Taking measurement D to E equal to 1 unit, draw an arc at E. Do you remember how much 1 unit is on our scale? Yes, 1 unit is equal to 3 centimeter on our scale. After making an arc of 3 centimeter at E from C, that is C is equal to 3 centimeter, remove the compass, bring a scale, join OE. Now can you analyze the figure? What type of figure is it? Yes, it is a right angle triangle with OE as hypotenuse. In the right triangle OCE, we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem. As OC is perpendicular to CE, OE squared, which is hypotenuse, is equal to OC squared plus CE squared. OC is equal to root 2. Do you remember how did we get it? Yes, we located at point C root 2. So point C is equal to root 2. Distance OC is equal to root 2. Taking square of root 2 is root 2 squared. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. Now 2 plus 1 squared. 1 squared is 1. Now taking square root on both sides. Which side? OE, hypotenuse. OE squared. Taking square root of OE squared and taking square root of 3 is root 3. Therefore, OE is equal to root 3. Now we will locate this root 3 on number line. We obtained OE is equal to root 3 by Pythagoras theorem. Now we will plot this root 3 on the number line. Now we located root 3 on the number line at point B. We obtained OE is equal to root 3 by Pythagoras theorem. Do you remember that OE and OD are the radii of the same circle? Hence, OE is equal to OD and both of them are root 3. And we have located root 3 on the number line at point D. Now let's locate root 5 on the number line. In the scale on x-axis, we have taken AB as 2 centimeter is equal to 2 units. Take a protractor, place it at the 2 units with its base aligned to x-axis and mark a point at 90° on y-axis. Now remove the protractor and mark point at 90° as C. Here AB is perpendicular to BC. Take a compass. Take 1 centimeter from B to C. Put the vertex of the compass on point B. Draw an arc at C such that BC is equal to 1 centimeter. Mind well, AB is equal to 2 units, that's 2 centimeter, but BC is equal to 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Now, as I told you, AB is equal to 2 units and BC is equal to 1 unit. Just recollect how many centimeters AB were? AB was 2 centimeters. And how many centimeters did we take BC? BC was 1 centimeter. What is the angle between AB and BC? AB and BC are perpendicular to each other. Now remove the compass and join A to C using a scale. Now can you analyze what type of shape is being formed or what type of triangle is being formed? Yes, it is a right triangle with AC as hypotenuse. As I already told you that it is a right angle triangle. Therefore, AB is perpendicular to BC. Now, what is the value of AB? AB is equal to 2 units. Therefore, what will be AB squared? It will be 2 squared. Now, what is BC? BC is equal to 1 unit. What will be BC squared? It will be 1 squared. Therefore, root of AC squared is equal to root of 2 squared plus 1 squared. What is 2 squared? 4. What is 1 squared? 1. 4 plus 1, 5. Now, taking square root both sides, square root of AC squared is equal to square root of 5. What will be square root of AC squared? It will be AC. And square root of 4 plus 1, that is 5, will be square root 5. Hence, the value of AC, which is the hypotenuse, is equal to root 5 by Pythagoras theorem. Now we are going to locate root 5 on the number line. Take a compass. Place its vertex at A. Produce C such that it falls on the number line. Now recollect that AC is the hypotenuse equal to root 5. Now here you can see that D represents root 5 on the number line. Now the distance from A to D is equal to root 5 as well as the distance from A to C is also equal to root 5. Now I have two questions for you. Analyze the figure. Is AC equal to AD? And if they are equal, then why so? Yes, the answer is AC is equal to AD because they are radii of the same circle with center A. Thus, we have located root 5 on the number line at point D. In the next video, I will show you the spiral method to locate the square roots on the number line. Thank you.